Hey, what's up? I am back with a blog, and as you can see, I have SOEmote running. It's actually not too bad. I've got a new PC, new webcam, and it seems to be working great. I did notice that it's kind of runs choppy while I'm recording, but when you look at the video, it's smooth, so who knows? Whatever. And I also have to overact. Like if I just sit here and talk normal, like a normal person, it just does that. But if I act like a Disney character, I get I get spooky eyes. Spooky. Spooky. Yeah. Okay. Enough of that. Yeah. I guess I'll just talk about random things. I want to try out this video editor. So I'll probably have up there. My eyes pointing the right way. Yeah. Who knows? I'll try to have a little overlay or, something like that, I guess. Yeah, so, yeah, working pretty good. I'm in my house at the moment. Take a quick little look around. I showed it in another one of my videos. And I just picked it as a setting. Haven't been in the game for a while, but it still runs nice, and I still have all my stuff, so that's good. So yeah, Everquest next looks pretty good. I'd say it looks like freaking awesome, amazing, and like the best game ever. But every MMO kind of does that when it first comes out. But technologically, there seems to be a lot going for this game, and well, it's kind of I don't know. I don't want to go into the details. I mean, it's like procedural generation, so they don't have to create the map beforehand, stuff like that. They just create like a noise generation, essentially, noise map, and the game kind of draws in based on that. Kind of like putting a seed in Minecraft, where if you put the same seed, you always get the same world, but it's all based on just a simple string of numbers. So that's pretty nice, especially since the entire world is destructible, which is awesome. Yeah, I want to smash things. I want to knock down a tree and break a bridge, and the enemies act or react and take damage based on environmental damage, which is really cool. Bring a cliff down on them, knock a bridge out from underneath them. That's pretty cool. Being able to do that. And it starts with Landmark. Landmark is kind of like a glorified Minecraft, I guess you could say. You basically go collect resources and then build, and then you can sell those buildings, and you just explore and adventure without all the killing and all that stuff. Although the characters will kind of carry over, like you can unlock the adventure class as a class in the game for when the full Everquest next comes out. But we will have to see about that. I definitely want to try it because I want to see the game. And let me adjust my camera a little bit. Oh no! Wah, wah. This is pretty cool. I like Emote. Emote is pretty nice. But yeah, so that game looks really cool. I'm certainly excited for it. I'll be glad to get rid of my hotbars, and by hotbars, I mean all of these. So I'm used to them, but I don't need them. I could do without them. Really, really do without them. I know there's some people bitching about, oh, we won't have enough variety, but the classes are configurable. You kind of collect classes, you level up the skills independently. You don't even need to play the class to level up the skill. You can kind of divert experience, or whatever the equivalent is. I'm not sure. But say if you just like playing your fighter, but you want a skill from the rogue class, you don't have to play the rogue class. You just unlock the rogue class, keep playing as your fighter class, put your experience towards the rogue class to get the skill you want, like say stealth, a sneak, a backstab, whatever. And then you can use that skill to make a new class, merge with your warrior skills or your mage skills, whatever. Pretty cool. I give them major props for that. Let's get rid of all of this junk though. Yeah, my glasses kind of, I don't know. Sometimes the eyes go weird. I think it's just reflections from the glasses. But, whatever. You know what's interesting? Ben Affleck is Batman. I really like that. Daredevil, was an okay movie. I think Ben Affleck, for what he was given, did a really good job. Because he had to work in the limitations he was given. But if you just watch those clips separately in Daredevil, just him standing, so he looks Batman-like. So it could work. And he does have good writing and acting skills. The latest news that came out was that he has partial writing control over the script and character and stuff, so that should work in his favor, I think. But frankly, I think he just wanted to one-up Matt Damon, because Matt Damon had the whole Bourne conspiracy thing, and that was an awesome set of movies. Awesome. And Ben Affleck just had to one-up him, because really, who is better than Batman? It's Batman. Batman. Yeah. So, yeah, you have got that. And, yeah, I can't wait to see that movie. Because technically it's a Superman movie, but I could see it, expanding. Should be pretty good. I mean, Man of Steel had its... it needed a little tweaking. Some of the fighting was actually a little too long, I would say. But I loved that because you got to see what Superman could do. Like superheroes from other places, Avengers, Spider-Man, all that. Don't mess with Superman. It's really that simple. you can't beat Superman. He's Superman. He's the measure of what superheroes are trying to be. And I know there's a lot of argument over that. I'm sure, well, Thor can do this, or Shazam could do that, or who, and this and that, and Doctor Strange, and all these other people. Yeah, and, who cares? it's all about ideals. That's what comic books are. It's all about what we want to represent. What kind of abstract concept do we want to represent? And Superman represents the ideal of perpetual hero-ness, where no matter how bad or how strong anything gets, that's the guy. That's the go-to guy. Kind of like Batman. If anything is like, you can't out-spy or out-detective Batman. It just doesn't work. You can't outsmart him. Like, it's just, he outplans everything. Like Lex Luthor, yeah, he's pretty smart. But, I mean, come on, Bruce Wayne, Batman, like, he has a plan for everything. Like, everything. Like, even beating Superman. So, yeah. Not that I think he could actually take him in a fight. I mean, sure, kryptonite. But, yeah. Whatever. That'll only get you so far. Other villains have, used the kryptonite thing, but it didn't work out for them. I mean, really? So, it's interesting. I'll keep this blog short. I just want to test SOEmote, which is going to be in Everquest next. Haha. Can I tweak my nose? Just moving my lips. I can blink. Yeah. I'm really liking this. Should be interesting to see what the video looks like. If I turn my head too far, it kind of loses track of my mouth, so it starts to look weird. So you basically have to keep staring at it, although you can do stuff like this, where you're not really looking straight at it. Yeah, it's not too bad. We'll have to see what it's like in Everquest next. It's supposed to be a lot better. For now, I will say goodbye. So long. Spooky eyes. Spooky.